Hi Virgo, welcome to Self-Discovery Support. Thank you for joining me. This is a timeless reading. Some parts may resonate more for you and other parts may feel more relevant for others in the collective. I do these readings to offer the support I can on your journey. Today I'm using the Neo Tarot, and I don't think we're going to do an oracle today. I just want to get the tarot messages. Alright, so let's just get what's happening for Virgo now. What is happening for Virgo now? Okay. Okay, Virgo. Okay, a very interesting reading, a very interesting but clear story coming out. Knight of Cups for you in Hidden Energy, Queen of Swords. This is someone who knows exactly where they're going, what they want to do, looking to new possibilities with the Three of Wands here, and just feeling like, I feel like there's a spiritual calling for you, Virgo. It's like you're letting your heart lead you where you want to go, and there's a kind of reckoning of truth. I think you're at this point where you're just like, you're going towards what you want. You're seeing the truth. You're seeing clearly, and I think you're just interested in just being yourself at this moment, just being authentic, Virgo. Whatever it is your heart calls you to. Yeah, and I think there's something else here about seeing clearly in any kind of romantic connections, any kind of expressions of love, even with family as well. Just seeing the truth in things at this point. Seeing the ways, the people that you expressed yourself to, or you shared yourself with. I think it's just like you're being very careful. You're being very choosy at this point. And it doesn't mean that you're closing off with the Two of Cups. Look at that. I do feel like you are looking at possibilities. You are looking at the future. You are potentially open. But maybe hanging back a little bit. I think there's a little bit of hanging back because there's a connection here. There's a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Two of Cups. Somebody that shows up as probably being very very direct in what they want. This Three of Swords wants to peek itself out with a Tower. So it's making me feel like you and this person have a past. Four of Wands. Yeah, there's something that could have been really surprising with this person. It really shook you up. Okay, I feel like that's the backstory to what we're about to see. But it closes on this Three of Swords where you're just feeling this is someone that had to deal with their pain. And that could have been you, Virgo. You know, there's a heartbreak coming through. You're one of those signs that the Three of Swords always comes up for. Yeah, it's sometimes it's like that. There's like periods in time where it's just, I don't know, astrologic energy based. You know, we don't know how, but yeah, it just happens like that. All right, so I think that this situation that we were looking at there is something in your past where you felt like, okay, I'm quite excited about this new opportunity. There's a lot of feminine energy, like you were feeling, with whether you're feminine or not, a feminine Virgo or not, but you were feeling receptive, you were feeling open to this, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. I think whatever this is just seemed like, yes, a new pathway is here. There's like a new connection that happened. And it just felt like very promising. It felt like this was going to be a nice change, a nice surprise, a nice, interesting opening. I mean, it's so optimistic, this. So you could have been like really happy about this coming in. And I think Virgos, you went towards this, this is a Virgo energy, like you were consistent, you were like, okay, I'm ready, I'm gonna give myself to this, but then something ended, and I think it's connected to this person here, this King of Wands. Okay, my battery died, and so I had to just break for a little bit, but we're back. And I think I was saying that things were going well with this. Like you had decided, I'm going to give to this. I can take my time. I can commit to this over time, slowly. This could have been your person as well. Somebody who was working towards something, but then it ended. So I don't know who is who. We can clarify. Tell us about this Knight of Pentacles. Ten of Diamonds. Okay, so this is somebody that was interested in a long term. They were interested in like building up something over time, and it was going to be pretty serious. But the Seven of Spades, like it was a strategy for them. Okay, there's something a little bit deceptive. I think this could have been you, Virgo. Like you were like, okay, we can build towards something here that's strong. I don't feel like you trusted this person. I think all hopes of very quickly it happened. It's like I don't see the Tower here, but it just seems like this situation, it could have been like 3, 4, 10 months that this happened, even 7 months that this happened over. And I'm seeing like suddenly it just kind of, I don't know, it shook you up, it ended. Maybe there were like words said between you two. Communication was pretty sharp. I think somebody pushed this away with the Eight of Spades. Yeah, somebody built up like a wall around trying to give to somebody. Yeah, it's like a defense mechanism. Yeah, I think this person is pretty... It seemed like there was like some kind of disagreement that happened here, and over time, like what barriers went up, walls went up, people kind of shut themselves in and no longer wanted to give to this anymore. Somebody in particular staying in a very stuck place, leaving. I think there's a feeling of confusion, feeling of not knowing what to do. Yeah, so I think that any hopes that you had with this person were kind of, it went out the window because of that situation, that event. I'm seeing it more as an event that happened, not a long drawn out thing. It does seem now like you're at a place where, with the Hermit and Death, two major arcana, very strong. You started off with all this hope, and now we see you going through this period of coming back to yourself, big transitions coming in. You know, I could read this as things ending for you, but even if things ended, this is important because you show up as the Hermit, you show up as yourself in your reading at the end. So this is the future you're headed towards. It's almost like this had to happen for you to come into a stronger sense of self, for things to change. And I know that that doesn't feel good because we did see the Three of Swords. You did experience hurt, but I feel like sometimes that has to happen in order for you to step into the mode, the path that you're supposed to go in, or go on, I should say. Tell us about the Hermit, the Hierophant, another major arcana. Okay, it does feel like, yeah, I was saying like you're stepping into some kind of spiritual pathway, and it does feel like almost like I say ascension. Like Virgos are, it's another level, and you're being guided towards that. Knight of Swords here again. There is somebody that I think there's somebody in your energy that definitely wants to communicate. They want to communicate. Like it would be, that's really funny. It would be their best hope now to be able to give to this. Oh my gosh. This person's confused, as we saw. Page of Swords. It can be somebody watching you go through this transformation. Somebody coming into some kind of reckoning that this is over as well. Ten of Wands. I think this is pretty difficult. You could also be experiencing that, you know, because transitions are not easy in life. They're really not. Ten of Pentacles, but this is what lays ahead for you. This is what lays ahead. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. I'm feeling like with the Devil here, there is somebody, or many of you could have some family situation, or this person that you're dealing with had a family situation that has been burdensome, really difficult for this person. Capricorn energy, for those of you who are experiencing that. Scorpio energy as well. I think you're trying to figure out how to have an ending here. You could be doing research, you could be, you know, just trying to sort things out for yourself. Trying to figure out how to communicate that. And that could be why you're going inwards, trying to consult any guidance that's needed. Even getting like the right help or mentorship to do this. So some of you, if you are married, it does feel like this is something that you do want to change the way that's going. You might feel like it's time for that to come to a close as well. All right, let's look at your best path forward. Ooh. All right, that flew and landed on the floor. I have to go grab that. Nine of Pentacles, the Virgo card. All right, your best path forward here. Ten of Cups, possible though. I feel like some of you are worried about whether you will actually achieve the happiness that you want. Maybe you have your eye on somebody. You have your mind thinking about someone. Will this happen? Overthinking it. Will this person come in? Some of you may be expecting somebody to come back with the Knight of Cups. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Wands. So here's the deal, Virgo. I think this is asking you to be patient, to focus on your own kind of self-reliance. Don't over depend on anything else that's happening with this person. Like, they're having their own issues, and you don't want to hold your life up. There's a strong purpose and mission here for you, that you don't want to over rely on what's happening with this person. 5 of Wands is, I feel like for many of you, there's something that you're having to free yourself from, and it's like keep pushing, keep fighting to break free from whatever it is. Independence is something that's right at the middle of your advice. Self-reliance. It's almost like Virgos who are stepping into the next level of Virgodom. So this is your reading, Virgos. That was good, and I wish you the best on your path. If you like this, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you here for another reading. Take care.